jet ski accidents out there?
You're a ghoul, man.
What you're hoping for, you know? Because it's sort of a theme here, isn't it?
We're gonna riff a couple of shorts tonight, much like the Mr. Bungle short you saw there. We're gonna start with, you know, we had hoped to find something about boat safety,
maritime hazard safety.
Yeah, because you know that's a real concern up here on the briny deep. But we couldn't find any, so you're gonna have to do the translation between this film, which is about, you know, heavy moving equipment and trucks and such like that.
With the Waylon Jennings soundtrack.
And people who lose limbs to such equipment. But if you can, translate in your head to boat safety. All right? Without further ado, we give you Shake Hands with Danger.
Francis, when you're ready.
I'm back here in a minute, so don't touch it next time.
My nail polish is still wet.
I gotta get this thing to stop making guitar noises.
He's still here?
Hey! Get down from there! Now!
I need your opinion on which curtains will look better in my guest room now!
Hey! Turn them over!
Okay, now get back up there.
What if it bumped that control by accident? You'd be mincemeat by now. What have I told you? You don't work on equipment when the engine's running. Well, I told him not to touch anything.
I am Eric Stoltz, after all.
All right, I guess I wasn't thinking. You weren't thinking? You mean you'll work on engines and machinery and not think of your own personal safety?
I ought to kill you!
Here. Shake hands with Danger.
Shake hands with Danger. He's a guy who ought to know.
You can move your arm now.
I used to laugh at safety. Now they call me Three-Finger Joe.
Which is odd, because I lost both my arms.
Shake hands with Danger.
I'm gonna shake hands with the chalupa.
Be careless for a moment. Spend a lifetime with the blues.
I got crushed by a road grader, and now I just feel, I don't know, kind of blue.
Moving machines are designed for safety, but they're big enough to hide a man.
Or several David Spades.
This mechanic is lucky he's able to complain. He should have protected himself by removing the key and putting a do not operate tag on the control.
I'm gonna go back to being a circuit court judge.
Anytime you pick up a wrench, reach for a control, use a grease gun, grab a welding torch, or work on any machine while forgetting safety, you're shaking hands with Danger.
No, he's biding his time.
All right. Premature.
Okay. All right, now you get the loader up behind the hill where they're working. Now I'll drive up on the road and I'll meet you at the top, all right?
And if there's anything you can do about your glasses, please do it.
All right, all I have to do is back it up and then let it down nice and easy like. You want me to do it? Let's sweat there.
I have complete confidence in you, guy who can't grow a mustache.
There's blood all over everything. You sure this is okay?
What the hell here? I don't know. Well, my delicately feathered hair will protect me.
That's a switch that turns on a constant loop of Conway Twitty music. Oopsie.
What this man didn't know was that the operator had left the lift lever in the raised position, so the arms would rise automatically when the engine started.
As any child knows.
A qualified operator would have known better. The man shouldn't have tried to perform as an operator when he wasn't one.
In fact, he's barely qualified to run a toaster oven.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alan Jackson.
Before he begins changing an O-ring on an excavator boom, he checks. Oil temperature down, engine off.
Chewing tobacco restocked.
Hydraulic lock engaged. Okay, he'll have that O-ring installed in minutes.
Right after he makes a batch of his famous organic cranberry and black walnut biscotti.
Hi, this is the narrator speaking. I'll just be here noodling on the guitar and watching
shaking hands with danger, huh? Yeah, that's Chuck.
Yep, this Danger's chatting with some other people right now, but I'll just tap him on the shoulder when he can break away, and then I'll introduce him.
Yeah.
Then you can, you know, shake hands with Danger. Yep.
What else? Chuck Hamlin doesn't own a couch. Thought I'd throw that in there. Also, Chuck had too many one Sunday afternoon and accidentally shot his cousin in the leg with a 10 gauge. No arrests were made. Chuck trivia.
Tell Sharon Tilton about her!
Man, I really fell on my keys. Holy shit.
It's a danger. Take a chance that you won't fall. You'll save yourself a minute, but you may damn well lose it all.
And keep it clean there, potty mouth.
This was cleaned up for radio. You should hear the explicit version. Never heard so many F-bombs and C-words in your life.
Sorry, Chuck.
Wherever possible, the stick should be extended and the boom lowered so the work can be done at ground level.
Jeez, the ground is still warm from Chuck's body. Show a little respect.
Use the service truck as a safe work platform.
Company grief counselor, obviously.
Climbing with tools can create a hazard. Use the steps and the grab irons. Keep at least 3 points of contact. 2 feet and 1 hand unencumbered.
And with every fiber of your being, try not to look like Al Franken.
Unsuccessful shortcuts, and you're inviting injury. In fact, taking shortcuts is often a quick road to trouble.
Highway to the danger zone, if you
Consider what
will.
happened to Harry Sanders. Harry has come to work with a problem. His son is having a football-injured knee operated on this morning.
Harry wants to do the operation himself.
And take a couple hours off to visit his son. The operator has complained that the scraper is shifted too slow and the controls are sluggish.
Oh, sure.
In a hurry, Harry pulls only one axle. The service manual says to pull both axles and disconnect steering.
Harry's mustache makes that impossible.
Axle removed and the differential unlocked, the machine shouldn't move. He's taken this shortcut before.
Harry's a lazy-ass slug of a
Waiting for the
man.
operator to return, Harry starts the machine in order to judge the problem. While he waits for the engine to warm, Harry's thoughts drift to worries about his son.
Wonder who will replace Farrah Fawcett on Charlie's Angel.
Oh, your son, Harry.
Oh, yeah. Wonder how the little mistake's doing.
The accelerator feels stiff, so then he checks the feel of the service brakes.
Ooh, they feel very sexy.
His attention is divided. While thinking about his son, his hands and feet go through motions he believes have become automatic.
Then again, Harry also believes his wife's been faithful.
In this absent-minded state, he unconsciously starts to steer, jams his foot on the differential lock, and the machine takes off.
Luckily, Mr. Nolte was not at home at the time. Though his floor-mounted mattress did sustain some damage.
Oh, and Harry's son's surgery went badly, too. Doctor blamed Harry.
For the stunned operator, the machine stops itself.
Thankfully, the machine is smarter than Harry.
Harry is only bruised, but in a crowded area, he could have killed someone because he ignored safe procedure to save a few minutes' work.
Shake Danger's hand? Hell, Harry isn't fit to wipe Danger's backside.
Well, don't worry. We sent out an agent to burn down Harry's house. That'll teach him.
Now, most people have days when they come to work with worries, hangovers, or distractions. Those are times for being doubly cautious.
He's an insane grizzled clown underneath
When the mind is elsewhere, it's danger time. Lamb Greenwood was victim of another kind of mental hazard, ego.
He took over the world and made us all his subjects. Remember that?
No, but I got this grip. Just give it a whack.
The enormous, unstoppable ego of that man.
Striking hard against badly chipped metal. But he's wearing safety glasses, and there's a macho thing involved here.
He has to make up for asking Gary out on a date.
His friend is sneering at him for being overly cautious. So, Glenn shakes hands with danger.
Glenn's manhood had also suffered a blow by wearing that kicky neckerchief.
We had our crack sniper shoot Glenn to prove a point about safety.
Maybe his friend would have laughed if Glenn had insisted upon playing it safe. But he sure as hell isn't
but his friend is.
Very insensitive
The
man.
time to make sure you have a safe ending is before you start using it.
Glenn, check it out. It's Iron Man's boner. Just trying to make you laugh, man.
If Glenn's friend had ground off that mushroom face, taking care of the tools he uses, he could have prevented that accident.
No, I couldn't.
Some old-timers think accidents happen only to greenhorns.
Boston lead singer Brad Delp.
That's obscure,
Let them
man.
learn let them learn the hard way can be an attitude that results in serious injury.
That's not just shaking hands. That's giving Danger a scented oil rub down.
One word of caution from the old-timer would have saved a lot of pain and lost work time.
Danger's niece is a babe, though. Huh?
Yeah, not bad.
And the old-timer can lapse into carelessness.
No one is safe ever. Everybody run!
He starts, but he doesn't think about how much he's grinding down the wheel.
Oh, he's too busy thinking up ways to burn the flesh off of them greenhorns.
Nice guy.
He gets by with it on that longer piece.
Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Danger and the Red Dirt Danger Band.
Oh, grinding wheels and metal are what made.
Hooray! The cruel old bastard finally got his comeuppance.
Hey, we hope he dies!
Oddly enough, it isn't lack of familiarity with a job that causes most accidents. Often it's the routineness of the work that makes a person overconfident.
Or underintelligence.
Myers is changing focus. A job he's done at least 100 times.
Love you, Bill.
If he were new at it, Bill would be watching and thinking about every step. Now it's so routine that caution has been dulled.
Shake hands with the... Oh, wait, I'm ahead of myself, sorry.
The hole is dry.
Whoa!
The pin won't slide.
Holy
There's no stick or swab in the grease can.
The biggest thing I've ever heard.
Time to search around.
NC-17.
This is the moment. That split second when a man decides between being safe or shaking hands with a thing.
Me, I shook hands with mediocrity years ago, and I'm fine with it. Brace yourselves, everybody.
See it coming? Wait for it.
Oh! Poor guy will never be able to punch Andy Dick.
He could just use his other hand.
That's true. You're an optimist.
A stick or a swab, Bill could have had the linking members moved apart and greased them separately. It would have been nuisance. But Bill Myers would give anything to be able to go back and do it the right way.
Okay, let's see Chuck's death again. How about it? Good death.
Hands with danger.
It's the Shake Hands with Danger party mix, ladies and gentlemen.
Shake hands with danger.
Exchange terse emails with perilousness.
Shake hands with danger.
Leave a voicemail at the office number of Hazard.
Shake hands with danger.
Oh man, could somebody please remove Chuck Hamlin's body? It's been weeks.
Hey, Liam, I'm lucky to be just 3 fingers.
The relentless guilt of chopping off Bill's hair was too much for the front loader, and he committed suicide by self-immolation.
The Bee, however, went on to lead a full and successful life and was able to sting Nicolas Cage in the face 38 times before retiring in Boca Raton.
Brought to you by Caterpillar. Enter our chrysalis of savings. No.
Shake hands with Danger.
Well, I hope you learned something.
About boat safety.
Sweet damn it, Liz. Thank you, damn it.
Bless you, Liz.
You know, we did not bow to our monarch of the seas.
Oh God! Oh, don't have me executed. I know you can. Your Majesty. Your graciousness.
Your quintessence.
They don't like toadies, Kevin.
Your
They can
comeuppance.
sense that. Sorry.
That was fun. You'll notice